Rosy maple moth. The rosy maple moth is a small, strikingly colorful moth native to eastern North America, particularly in forests and woodlands where maple trees thrive. Its wingspan ranges from about 3.2 to 4.5 centimeters, making it delicate yet visually stunning. True to its name, this moth's wings are painted in shades of pink and yellow, with the forewings typically more rosy pink and the hindwings a softer yellow. This vivid coloration makes it one of the most visually appealing moths in the world and a favorite among insect enthusiasts and photographers. Adult rosy maple moths are nocturnal, spending their nights flying in search of mates while remaining largely inactive during the day. Despite their flamboyant appearance, they are harmless to humans. The caterpillar stage, known as the green-striped maple worm, feeds on the leaves of maple trees, occasionally causing minor defoliation, but generally not enough to harm healthy trees. The moth undergoes complete metamorphosis: egg, larva, pupa, and adult. Its life cycle is closely tied to the seasons, with adults appearing primarily in late spring and early summer. Interestingly, its bright coloration likely serves as a warning to predators, signaling that it may be unpalatable. Overall, the rosy maple moth is a fascinating example of nature's artistry, combining delicate beauty with ecological significance in forested habitats. Okapi. The okapi is a rare and enigmatic mammal native to the dense rainforests of the Democratic Republic of Congo in Central Africa. Despite its zebra-like stripes on the hind legs, the okapi is actually the closest living relative of the giraffe. It has a long, prehensile tongue, which can extend up to 18 inches, allowing it to strip leaves, buds, and shoots from trees with remarkable precision. Its body is covered in velvety, chocolate-brown fur, which helps it blend into the shadowy forest understory, while its white horizontal stripes provide camouflage among the dense vegetation. Okapis are solitary and secretive, making them difficult to observe in the wild. They communicate through low-frequency sounds, which are often below human hearing, as well as scent marking with urine and glandular secretions. Adults can reach up to 2 meters in length, stand about 1.5 meters tall at the shoulder, and weigh between 200 and 350 kilograms. Their diet consists mainly of leaves, ferns, fruits, and fungi. Listed as endangered due to habitat destruction and poaching, okapis are protected in reserves such as the Okapi Wildlife Reserve. Conservation efforts are crucial for their survival, as these gentle, elusive creatures play a key role in maintaining the ecological balance of the Congo rainforest. Their unique combination of giraffe lineage and zebra-like appearance continues to fascinate scientists and wildlife enthusiasts alike. Leopard gecko. The leopard gecko is a small nocturnal lizard native to the arid and rocky regions of Afghanistan, Pakistan, India, and Iran. Unlike many geckos, it has movable eyelids allowing it to blink and close its eyes, which helps protect them from dust and debris in its dry habitat. Its name comes from the distinctive spotted pattern on its skin, resembling that of a leopard, though coloration can vary widely in captivity due to selective breeding. Leopard geckos typically grow to about 20 to 25 centimeters in length and can live 10 to 20 years in captivity with proper care. They are ground dwellers, feeding primarily on insects such as crickets, mealworms, and other small invertebrates. Their thick tail serves multiple purposes. It stores fat for energy during scarce periods and can be shed to distract predators, a process known as autotomy. These geckos are popular pets because of their docile nature, ease of care, and low maintenance requirements. In the wild, they are solitary animals, emerging at night to hunt and avoid the daytime heat. Leopard geckos also exhibit interesting behaviors, like tail waving and chirping sounds to communicate with other geckos. Their adaptability, calm temperament, and fascinating patterns make them a favorite among reptile enthusiasts worldwide. Blue dragon. The blue dragon is a small but spectacularly striking sea slug found in warm, oceanic waters around the world, including the Atlantic, Pacific, and Indian Oceans. Despite its delicate, diminutive size, usually only 3 to 4 centimeters long, it is renowned for its vivid blue coloration and unique wing-like serrata that extend from its body. These serrata not only give it a dragon-like appearance, but also help it float on the water's surface while drifting with ocean currents. Blue dragons are pelagic predators, feeding primarily on venomous siphonophores, such as the Portuguese man-o'-war. Remarkably, they can ingest the stinging nematocysts of their prey and store them in their own tissues, effectively turning these stings into a defense mechanism against predators. This makes the blue dragon both beautiful and dangerous, despite its tiny size. Reproduction involves reciprocal mating between two individuals, with both laying long, gelatinous egg ribbons that float in the open sea. Because they are oceanic drifters, their survival depends on currents and the abundance of prey, making them rare and elusive to spot in the wild. The blue dragon captivates scientists and ocean enthusiasts alike due to its combination of striking coloration, unusual feeding habits, and ability to harness venom for protection. Its ethereal beauty and extraordinary adaptations highlight the incredible diversity and ingenuity of marine life. Devil's stick insect. The devil's stick insect is a remarkable insect known for its exceptional camouflage and elongated stick-like appearance, which allows it to blend seamlessly into twigs, branches, and forest undergrowth. Native to parts of South America, particularly tropical rainforests, this insect uses its natural disguise to avoid predators, including birds, reptiles, and small mammals. Its body can measure up to 15 centimeters in length, and it is covered in a rough, bark-like texture that enhances its resemblance to a stick. Primarily nocturnal, devil's stick insects are herbivorous, feeding on leaves and tender shoots. They move slowly and deliberately, swaying slightly to mimic the motion of a twig in the breeze, further deceiving potential predators. Reproduction can occur through sexual mating or, in some species, parthenogenesis, where females produce viable eggs without fertilization, allowing populations to sustain even in the absence of males. These insects undergo incomplete metamorphosis, hatching as nymphs that closely resemble miniature adults and gradually growing through successive molts. While their appearance is intimidating, devil's stick insects are harmless to humans. Their fascinating adaptations, including both physical camouflage and behavioral mimicry, make them a compelling example of evolutionary ingenuity. Studying them provides insight into the complex strategies insects use to survive in predator-rich environments. Purple swamphen. The purple swamphen is a striking waterbird widely distributed across wetlands, marshes, and lakes in parts of Europe, Africa, Asia, and Australasia. Recognizable for its vivid purple-blue plumage, red bill, and long red legs, this bird presents an almost regal appearance among marsh birds. Its large, strong feet are equipped with long toes that allow it to walk easily on floating vegetation and soft mud without sinking. Purple swamphens are omnivorous, feeding on a variety of aquatic plants, grasses, seeds, and occasionally small animals, such as insects, snails, and even small fish. They are known for their bold and curious nature, often exploring human-inhabited areas near wetlands and sometimes stealing crops or garden plants. Despite their size and bright colors, they are excellent swimmers and can move swiftly both in water and on land. These birds are highly social, typically living in small family groups. They communicate through loud calls, squawks, and displays of body posture. Breeding involves constructing a large, hidden nest from reeds and grasses where 3 to 6 eggs are laid. Both parents actively participate in incubation and caring for the chicks. The purple swamphen's adaptability to various wetland habitats, combined with its striking appearance and social behavior, makes it a fascinating species for birdwatchers. Its presence indicates healthy wetland ecosystems, highlighting the importance of wetland conservation worldwide. The pumpkin toadlet is a tiny, brightly colored frog native to the Atlantic forest of southeastern Brazil. Measuring only about 1 to 2 centimeters in length, it is one of the smallest frogs in the world, yet its vivid orange coloration makes it stand out against the leaf litter of its forest floor habitat. This brilliant hue serves as a warning to potential predators, signaling the presence of toxins in its skin, a defense mechanism known as aposematism. Pumpkin toadlets are terrestrial and diurnal, moving slowly across the forest floor and feeding primarily on tiny invertebrates, such as mites, ants, and springtails. Despite their small size, they are active and agile, capable of short hops to escape danger. Reproduction is remarkable. These frogs bypass the tadpole stage entirely, with eggs developing directly into miniature frogs within the leaf litter, a strategy that reduces dependence on water. Due to their specialized habitat requirements and limited distribution, pumpkin toadlets are vulnerable to habitat destruction, particularly deforestation and fragmentation of the Atlantic forest. Conservation of these forests is critical to their survival. Their combination of tiny size, vivid coloration, and fascinating reproductive adaptations makes the pumpkin toadlet a remarkable example of evolutionary ingenuity. Scientists continue to study this species to better understand the diversity and ecological roles of miniature amphibians in tropical forest ecosystems. Bearded pig. Bearded pig is a medium-sized wild pig native to Southeast Asia, including the islands of Borneo, Sumatra, and the Malay Peninsula. It is named for the distinctive bristly beard of coarse hair that grows along its jawline and chin. Adults typically weigh between 50 and 100 kilograms and have a robust body covered in sparse, coarse hair, often grayish-brown in color. Their elongated snouts are highly sensitive and flexible, allowing them to root efficiently through soil, leaf litter, and decaying vegetation in search of food. Bearded pigs are omnivorous and highly adaptable, feeding on a diverse diet that includes fruits, roots, tubers, insects, small vertebrates, and occasionally carrion. They are known for their mobility, often moving long distances in search of seasonal food sources, and play a vital ecological role by dispersing seeds and aerating the soil through their foraging. Social animals, bearded pigs typically form small herds composed of females and their young, while adult males are often solitary except during mating season. Breeding usually coincides with the fruiting season to ensure abundant food for the young. Threats to the bearded pig include habitat destruction, hunting, and human encroachment. Despite these challenges, they remain a fascinating species due to their distinctive appearance, ecological importance, and adaptability in the tropical forests and mangroves of Southeast Asia. Hatchetfish. The hatchetfish is a small, deep-sea fish famous for its uniquely shaped body, which resembles the blade of a hatchet. Belonging to the family Sternopticidae, these fish are found in oceans worldwide, primarily at depths between 200 and 1,500 meters. Their compressed, silvery bodies reflect ambient light, providing camouflage in the dimly lit mid-water zones of the ocean, while their unusual body shape aids in rapid vertical movement to evade predators. Hatchetfish are primarily nocturnal predators, feeding on small crustaceans, plankton, and tiny fish. They are equipped with photophores, light-producing organs along their undersides, which help them perform counterillumination, a type of camouflage that matches the faint light from above and makes them nearly invisible to predators looking upward. This bioluminescence also plays a role in communication and may help in attracting prey. Despite their small size, usually ranging from 2 to 12 centimeters, hatchetfish are agile and efficient hunters. Their large, upward-facing eyes are highly adapted to detect faint silhouettes of prey and predators in the deep sea. Reproduction involves laying small eggs, which develop into larvae that initially drift in shallower waters before descending to deeper zones as they mature. Hatchetfish are fascinating examples of deep-sea adaptation, combining body shape, bioluminescence, and stealth to survive in one of the ocean's most challenging and mysterious environments. Peacock Monitor. The Peacock Monitor is a medium-sized monitor lizard endemic to the small island of Rote in Indonesia. It is part of the Varanus genus, which includes some of the largest lizards in the world. Though the Peacock Monitor is comparatively modest in size, typically reaching about 70 to 90 centimeters in length. Its name comes from the vivid, iridescent blue and green markings on its body and tail, reminiscent of a peacock's plumage. These striking colors make it one of the most visually stunning monitor species. Peacock monitors are diurnal and primarily terrestrial, although they are capable climbers, often exploring trees and rocky outcrops in search of prey. Their diet is carnivorous and includes insects, small mammals, birds, eggs, and other reptiles. They have a strong, forked tongue for detecting chemical cues in their environment, aiding in hunting and navigation. Social behavior in this species is not well documented, but like other monitors, they are generally solitary except during mating season. Reproduction involves laying eggs in burrows or sheltered areas, with females providing protection until hatching. Restricted to a small island habitat, peacock monitors face threats from habitat loss and illegal pet trade. Conservation efforts are critical to protect this unique species. Their vibrant coloration, intelligence, and adaptability make them a fascinating example of the diversity and beauty of reptiles in island ecosystems. Golden snub-nosed monkey. The golden snub-nosed monkey is a striking primate native to the mountainous forests of central and southwestern China. Its most distinctive feature is its golden-orange fur, which contrasts sharply with its blue face and upturned nose, giving it a unique and almost otherworldly appearance. Adult males are larger and more vividly colored than females, with thick, long fur that helps them withstand the cold, snowy conditions of their high-altitude habitats, often above 1,500 meters. Golden snub-nosed monkeys are highly social animals, living in large, multi-level groups that can number up to 600 individuals. Their social structure consists of smaller, one-male, multi-female units that interact and merge to form larger troops. They communicate using a variety of vocalizations, facial expressions, and body postures, which help maintain cohesion and coordinate group movements. Their diet is primarily herbivorous, including leaves, fruits, seeds, bark, and lichens, with seasonal variations based on availability. During harsh winters, they rely heavily on lichen to survive. Breeding occurs in the late autumn and winter, with females giving birth to a single infant after a gestation period of about 6 to 7 months. Classified as endangered due to habitat loss, logging, and human encroachment, golden snub-nosed monkeys are a flagship species for conservation in China. Their vibrant appearance, complex social behavior, and resilience in extreme environments make them one of the most fascinating primates in the world. Coconut octopus. The coconut octopus is a remarkable cephalopod found in the tropical waters of the Indo-Pacific, including Indonesia, the Philippines, and northern Australia. It is named for its extraordinary behavior of using coconut shells, seashells, and other objects as mobile shelters or defensive tools, making it one of the few known animals to employ tool use in the wild. Typically, this octopus reaches about 15 to 20 centimeters in mantle length, with long, flexible arms covered in rows of suckers, and a mottled brown and cream coloration that provides excellent camouflage on sandy or muddy seafloors. Coconut octopuses are highly intelligent and exhibit advanced problem-solving abilities. They are primarily nocturnal hunters, preying on small crabs, shrimp, and other invertebrates. Their ability to manipulate objects is not only for protection, but also to construct shelters for resting and hiding from predators. When threatened, they can even carry 2 coconut shell halves under their arms and assemble a temporary shelter wherever needed. These octopuses are solitary, relying on stealth, camouflage, and intelligence to survive. Reproduction involves laying eggs in concealed locations, with the female guarding them until they hatch. The coconut octopus's combination of cleverness, dexterity, and unique behavior has fascinated marine biologists and ocean enthusiasts alike, highlighting the complexity of invertebrate intelligence in the animal kingdom. That's all for today. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.